Okay, people, so we got a sunny day, but it's windy and pretty chilly. It's probably about, let's say, if it wasn't windy, probably 50, but with the wind and there's some clouds, feels about 40. Now, I'm not going to go out on the main road, because the one thing I noticed about riding this is the fact that when you go out on a road like that and you're doing faster speeds, you'll hit these areas where there's like field or whatever on either side, and so you get this crosswind that can be pretty strong and makes the bike wobble, and that's no fun to experience when you're doing, you know, 30 miles an hour upwards to 40. So I don't know what it would be like on a motorcycle. I would assume that it's similar, maybe not as bad, but similar. So we're just gonna kind of stay on the back roads and not really go too fast. It's a shame. I kind of wish there wasn't a wind today, but you know, can't control Mother Nature. So we are just gonna stick around the neighborhood, and I got my actual motor jacket on. It has the pads and has like the different shells you can add or remove to the inside for insulation. So of course I got one of the things in, but then I'm also wearing a, you know, like a hoodie underneath it as well, and of course the helmet's gonna keep me warm, so I'm not too concerned about that. So yeah, we're just gonna stick around the neighborhood. Yeah, I feel a lot warmer on this with this jacket. The mirrors are still not set right. Dang it, this happened yesterday. Can't really, I need to be able to actually, that's a little bit better. My arms are kind of in the way. I need to mount them out here, but the thing is though, is this piece here hits this bracket and I can't really mount it there. So it'd be nice to have ones that go on the ends, but I'm not sure what would fit. So, but yeah, let's just continue on. Just had to watch it back, you know. I mean, the mirrors work okay, not great, but at least it enables me to kind of look behind me, so I'm not like doing, you know, the dreaded turn or whatever. I really don't like to do the turn, you know, because you take your eyes off the road, and you know, that's not good. So we're just gonna ride around the neighborhood today to see how far it goes, or how far we go. I think I've got about 40 minutes of record time on the camera. Not sure if you can hear the wind, but you know, it's just the wind for me riding. Plus I got the face shield up, but I am wearing glasses. I have to wear glasses. If I don't wear glasses, I can't see worth a crap. So I am wearing glasses. So I think today we ride on the neighborhood path. Kind of goes, it's like a walking path, and there's one part of the path I want to go to, but I can't, and I'll take you to it, and I'm going to show you why I can't. At least between September and January I can't. So I'm going to put down the face shield. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. while I'm riding. Maybe just a little muffled. But anyways, I'll take you up to the path. Kind of talk about some of the places along the way, which isn't much, you know, it's just a neighborhood. Maybe we'll see some cool Halloween decorations. Alright, so here we go. I think I'll turn the headlight on this. Even though it's sunny, it is, you know, it is, we got some heavy clouds. So I don't want to get, you know, hidden too much. So let's turn on the headlight. I just felt like a nice gust of wind. So I only got on pedal assist 2, as you can see, 20 miles an hour. And pedal assist 1, it goes up to about, I think, 15. Out of the box, it was slower than that. It was like pedal assist 1 was 10. And then pedal assist 2 was 17. I only switched the pedal assist 1 just to give me, like, just in case, you know, I have it on pedal assist 1 and I kind of forget, and I need to just kind of have a little bit of, you know, torque coming out. So, you know, coming out on the road or whatever. Here, I'll show you this one cool Halloween decoration. Oh, see, I've only come up here when it's during the day. And I noticed that this one has its, you know, lights come on. It's pretty cool. So, anyways, I wanted to go up this way anyhow, because this is the path. There's like I would say like 2 entrances on this side for the path. Let's go up on the sidewalk here. And so, like yesterday I was down here riding. Had my other little cheapy camera going. It's the one that's like pointed at me right now. And of course, I thought I had turned it on and I hadn't. Was out for about 40 minutes, did a really nice ride. Yesterday it was windier, and that's, you know, sketchier then. But never had the camera on. And but what I was saying is, when it's nice out, a lot of times I'll just ride right down through that path, or through the grass there to the path. But we'll go over to the beginning of the trail so you can kind of see one of the entrances I go into. I'll take you over to this one, and then I'll take you over to the other one, and then we'll just come back and go down this one, because I actually like going down this one a little bit more. So here's the one entrance. This is a nicer entrance to go down, but we'll go over to the other one. It's actually down that street. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, the way I'm dressed today is a lot better. I'm better dressed than I have been the past couple of times coming out here when it's cold like this. Let me tell you. Like yesterday I was out riding. There's somebody like hogging up the road. Yesterday when I came out riding, all I had on was, I had a long sleeve shirt on, a t-shirt over top of that, and a hoodie. And yeah, it wasn't very comfortable. And plus the pants I was wearing, they were thinner jeans, more suited for warmer weather. Yeah, so it's a little chilly. There's the other path. We'll turn around here. Make sure there's nobody behind me. So this is the other entrance. But you'll see down there the pond, the green pond. So we're going to go back up towards the pool and come down from the right side. So, there we go. Coming through. The next thing I'm noticing, the cold, if you're dressing properly, my gloves. You know, these are actually shooter gloves. You know, gloves that you wear for, you know, shooting firearms. You got the knuckle things that protect your knuckles. So they're good for riding. But now I'm gonna have to get some insulated ones. That's it. I'm gonna turn the camera off. Well, I'm not gonna turn the camera off. I'm gonna just turn this off. Go to the other screen. Go to my Relive app. Come on. And go ahead and go with my little trip here, starting from Plantations to Community Hole. Alright, here we go. Of course, you know, you gotta ride through the grass. The grass is dry, unlike it was yesterday. The grass was very wet. And this hill is pretty steep, and there's these giant freaking tree nuts or something on the ground here, which, you know, imagine hitting those things. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to pick one of them up so you can see how crazy these things are. Look at this thing. Imagine it's all over the trail. Put that on your bike, you're wiping out for sure. But I knew they were there. So that's nice. So it's actually an important lesson when you think about it. If you're riding on a trail, paved or not, heavily wooded, you know, yeah. So there's the top of the trail I showed you before. Oh, and look, the pond. That's interesting. Maybe because of the wind. The pond is usually completely covered by the green algae. It's called the algae bloom. But you can see the wind has kind of blown it back. But during the wintertime, the whole pond actually looks like that dark color because the algae, you know, dies off and it freezes over. All right, so I'm going to take you to. So we're going to go up this hill here. And at the top of this hill is actually another part of the trail that I want to go down, but I can't between September and January, and I'm going to show you why. Because there's monsters. Monsters, of course, there are monsters. So we're coming up on the sign. Sorry about the squeaky brakes. I said yesterday I was going to clean these last night, and I didn't. So, see? Park notice. Archery managed deer hunting area. September to January. So we're about to go down here with a, if you have a deer hunting license, with a bow and arrow, archery, and hunt deer to thin the herd. Because let me tell you, there is a lot of deer in Damascus. And but anyways, I want to go down that path, and I just really discovered the path in September. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna ride down through there, you know, even if I had like bright orange on, which is what you should be wearing if you're, you know, hunting. I still wouldn't go down there. And today I'm wearing dark colors. Like, as you can see, my jacket's black, my helmet's black, my jeans have blue jeans on, but you know, so I have no bright clothes on. So we are not going to ride down that path. Not worth the risk. So I guess the I know I've seen, you know, watched some folks on YouTube and some great people on YouTube to follow on about e-bikes, and but most of them that I follow are up in New York City. Ivan, he's my favorite YouTuber. He's a super cool guy, and the way he does his videos are just so professional. It's just so well done. And he's actually been very helpful to me personally, and just giving me suggestions and, you know, cheering me on, which is a pretty cool thing. So my point is, if you get an e-bike, you know, if you get a fast one, get a casual one, even if it's cold like this, dress appropriately. Go outside if it's sunny, you know, enjoy the weather. And that's kind of what I want to see, how well this cheap Chinese knockoff e-bike, you know, looks like the cafe